Okay. Well, we got the attention of another orangutan. This one is very big. I would estimate he probably weighs almost 400 pounds. He was woken from that little stand in the back where he was asleep, and he's, I guess with some visitors, he's just looking around. I don't know if any food fell in the moat and he's trying to get it or what. Well, there is a ladder over there where he can climb in and out of. But, well, nonetheless, he's just curious at the visitors here. You can't see in the distance, but we walked by some Sumatra, we're guessing are Sumatran elephants, which are the largest wild animal found in the entire country, Indonesia. And of course, the largest wild primate, the orangutan. Sumatran elephants, of course, are from Sumatra, and there are smaller subspecies of the Asian elephant. I don't know what the exact height and weight are, but I heard somewhere that they could weigh over 6,000 pounds, the Sumatra elephant, and that's, which is 3 tons. At any rate, we've seen some wildlife. We've had one little disappointment. Walked by a cage where we heard but didn't see a Sumatran tiger, which is the largest wild cat in Indonesia. Sumatran tiger, of course, also from the island of Sumatra. They are only, I think, 500 or so left in the wild, maybe less. But it's still fascinating to come to the zoo and see. Well, they have to see mostly indigenous wildlife of Indonesia. Okay, well, I got another. These things are very noisy. These are Siamang gibbons. They're native to Sumatra and Kalimantan provinces, Borneo, Indonesia. I have to yell because these things are that noisy. They can be heard for miles, I understand. They're very, very loud. Yeah. Just listen. Oh, they're quiet now. It's the elang bondol, and I'm trying to figure it out. It's probably found throughout the country. And according to the sign here, what little Indonesia I do know, one of the things it eats are, it says here, kapala ayam, which is a type of chicken, and ikan, which means fish. And, well, for an eagle, it's fairly small. It does have a slight resemblance to America's bald eagle, except perhaps for the white bill. And the feathers are a lighter shade than the bald eagle, and it's got more, I think, more white on its breast. But apparently this bird is doing okay. And over here is a rare parrot from the island of New Guinea, the Irian Papua. The parrot is known as Bete Pesar, but I learned what these words here mean in English. It means, unfortunately, this bird you can see flying around here is nearly extinct. So they're apparently being protected. Apparently not too many of them are left in the wild. So some conservation efforts are hopefully on the way. Well, we decided to come today to the Bandung Zoo. And well, early on in, we come across the largest wild primate outside of Africa. And it is indigenous to the country of Indonesia. This, of course, is the orangutan. There's a large one right here. Apparently adult male. Perhaps well, I don't know if it's a male. If it is a male, it's probably the boss. And there's a smaller one up here. It's been making some noises, half asleep. You can just look up there, right up there. It's a little bit inactive right now, maybe for the heat of the day, I don't know. But nonetheless, well, we're on the island of Java. You will not find orangutans in Java. Orangutans are primarily in the provinces of Kalimantan, which is the portion of Borneo that Indonesia controls. And I believe they're also found on the island of Sumatra. So they're from this country, but not from this island. It's the bottom line.